What's up, you guys? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I just got done putting my face on, so it's a little shiny. Can y'all hear me? You can hear me good? Okay, cool. For some reason, every time I get on live, it gets hot. It's never hot until I start getting on live. I swear. Like, I start getting real. It's not that I'm nervous either. Like, obviously, I've been live 15 million times. It's every time I go live, I start getting like itchy, hot. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But it literally every time. And like sometimes I'll remember to turn the fan on, but today I didn't. So, clearly. Sorry, OCD moment. I feel like cool colors are my colors. Green. I love black, obviously. I really feel guided to get back into my little goth emo stage right now. It's probably because I'm emo, I don't know. Like blue, green, and yellow, maybe, are like my colors, I think. Okay, so when I was meditating on what to talk about today, the cards that came out were Void of Course Moon, North Node, Life Purpose, and we have Scorpio, I Transform. Okay, so to me, this is speaking about feeling lost. I feel like a lot of you guys may feel lost. I'm doing well, Chris. Thank you. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in. Some of you guys may feel lost, okay? You may feel like you're in uncharted territory. I did a video on the Void of Course Moon. You'd have to Google it. It's probably on my old page, 13 Signs. But I did do a reading, or not a reading, but a video on what the Void of Course Moon mean, which is basically when the sun changes, the moon changes constellations. You guys, I don't really do lives at this time. I'm starting to get into the habit of doing lives in the morning. So if I'm stumbling on my words, it's because I'm usually not functional until noon. And that's because I don't go to bed till like 3 and 4 in the morning lately. So it ain't because I'm a late riser. All right. I just want y'all to know it's going to take me a while to get a little bit functional. Okay. So the moon switches constellations or signs as some of you know them. And in between that time, it's called the Void of Course Moon. This is like most people will say, don't start things during this time. There's going to be, some issues during this time. But it only lasts like maybe a couple hours, like 12 hours at the most, maybe a day. I've never really seen it last longer than that. But that's just basically when the sign is changing constellation, the moon. Because the moon just doesn't like just jump from one constellation to another. Like it doesn't just go from Libra to Scorpio, like, automatically. It takes a transition period. And that transition period is called the void of course. This is when the moon doesn't have course. So that's kind of how you guys may be feeling on an emotional level. You guys may be feeling like lost. You may be feeling like you don't know where to go. You don't have a sense of directions. And this is definitely more on the emotional side of things. Okay. Now what's happening, the reason for all this is the North Node. Your North Node could be being activated. Depending on where your chart is, you could have like one of these retrograde planets aspecting your North Node. I'm doing well, you guys. Yeah, it's weird over here too. I'm never lost. Even when I'm lost, I'm not lost. I always have like you know, I always figure it out. But like right now, I'm kind of like, what the hell? So I feel like maybe some of you guys are feeling that right now. And this has to do with your North Node. So your North Node is your life purpose. Is a generational placement in your chart. So you will have the same North Node as people born the same year as you, a year or two after you. So like my sister and I believe, no, I think she has a different North Node. She's 88. But like 89, 90 have the same one, and then 91, 92 have a similar North Node. You know what I'm saying? So it's a 2 year, 2.5 year transit depending on the years and shit like that. So your generation or your your year or two before you guys are usually geared towards the same path. Now it's not going to show up the same way, but I know a lot of 90s babies who are into running businesses, okay? That is because our North Node is truly in Capricorn. In Western, it's in Aquarius, sure, but in the true zodiac, it's in Capricorn. So a lot of us 90s babies, we are here to restructure the way that business is done. And As we are coming of age, my generation, I know businesses are being restructured. The way that businesses even do things, the way they pay their employees, the way that their employees show up to work is changing. So that's kind of whatever your North Node may be. If it's in Pisces, then you are the generation that's here to cause some sort of shift in spirituality. Okay. So whatever your North Node is being activated in your chart right now. You're feeling that. You don't usually feel your North Node until you get a little bit older. So obviously this would be for my older 20s and 30s. But it doesn't matter. I have done charts for people who are 17, 18 years old who are trying to figure out when they're going to buy a house. These younger children coming up, they different. So it don't even matter who's watching this. You're feeling your North Node right now. That's what's going on, okay? It feels uncomfortable. Your North Node is what your soul is here to experience. Your South Node is what you've already done. So if you've been in your South Node, of course you feel comfortable there. This is something you've done many lifetimes over. My South Node is in Cancer. So being a sensitive ass, psychic, empathetic motherfucker, done that plenty of times. But being this restricted Saturn-like person who has to run a business and has to be frugal and, hard, that's new territory for me. So whatever your North Node is going to be new territory for you. That's why you feel lost, okay? Then you have Scorpio, I transform. This is the death card for me in this deck, obviously. It's talking about transformation. So there's a major change coming because of this, obviously, right? A lot of you guys may be finding you're shifting careers right now, may literally even be shifting locations. I am getting into like astrology where I think it's called astro card or astro card. Some, don't get me wrong. I've been looking into it. I don't even know how to say it yet. But it's basically where you can find out where you're supposed to live based off of your chart or based off of a certain astrology chart. And I think that it hits because I do believe that there are certain places you're supposed to be at a certain time. Like, I truly believe I was supposed to move where I am right now. But now it's time for me to move somewhere else based off of my energy, based off of how the planets are hitting my chart. I really feel like sometimes places can be karmic. They can block us if we stay somewhere too long. So a lot of you guys may find that there's some sort of shift happening in your life, whether you wanted to or not. For me, I don't want to move. I like the place where I'm at, but it could be better. And who knows what's going to happen when I finally do move, right? So that's kind of where you guys are at right now. A lot of times it may not be in your control, okay? Or even if it is in your control, to stay in that situation may not be the best for you, okay? So that's what's happening right now on a collective level. I feel with the oracles that are coming out when I was meditating is definitely talking about some sort of change, and it has to do with your North Node. And I don't feel like it's a negative change. It may feel like that at this time. I'm not sure. There's people who do it. I think it's called cartography or some shit. You got to look it up. People have been asking me about it. This is why I'm getting into it, because I realize when I have more than one person ask me about something, that means that it's time for me to start learning it or teaching it. So that's why I'm kind of learning a little bit about it. But there's people who already do it. There's people who do readings on it. I'm just not one of them. But I will learn it. And I'm sure it's not going to be hard. It's just I'm going to have to put my own spin on it, because I'm sure a lot of the information is based off of Western astrology. But it's whatever. So your ancestors, you have the manifestation card. I think that sounds about right. So heavy manifestation energy coming in. If you guys are working on manifesting, if you're working on whatever it is that you do to manifest, some people do mirror work, some people do vision boards, some people do candles, okay? Just know that you are supported in your manifestations right now. Just make sure that your manifestations are based on your new life and not your old life, okay? Just make sure that you're not trying to manifest things to keep this sinking ship that you're in floating, because it's not going to work. So that is going to mess with your confidence. It's going to mess with your belief system if you're trying to fix a thing that's not meant to be fixed, okay? I'll use myself as an example. Y'all know my other channel pretty much died, okay? I was upset about it. Obviously, I'm not upset about it at this point, but it would be kind of contradictory for me to try to do work to build that channel back up when it is clearly done. It's clearly over. So at this point, it would be better for me to try to manifest on this channel or manifest on a different channel. I have a lot of different ideas coming to me right now. So that's kind of what you guys need to be focusing on, not stuff from the past that's already done and there's nothing you can do about it, okay? You have Big Gang, Oshun. What's up, mama? Okay. Y'all know I love when I see mama on here. Okay. So period. Oshun. I'm about to do a transport to get the place I want. Yeah, I'm about to do some work for my new place. I just finished up all our rituals that I've done for us, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do another ritual in this house, another big one. And I was like, no, I'm gonna do one more for my new place. So that's what I'm gonna do. So Oshun is granting your manifestations at this time, whether you work with her or not, whether she's on your head or not. Oshun is very loving. She's very gracious. She's actually very easy to work with. I think a lot of people give her a hard time and they think that she's real bougie, but Oshun has never been difficult to work with. I mean, there are certain things you're just not going to do because she's bougie, but she's not like hard to work with. So, you know, if you do work with deities, 2222, as I say that, 2222, you may want to work with Oshun because she looks like she is able to help you guys right now. And Oshun is also known as Aphrodite, or she's also known as Venus, whatever you know her as. All right, but in Yoruba culture, African culture, she's Oshun, and also in Hispanic culture, I believe they also call her Oshun as well. Okay, so she is helping your manifestations along. And it's funny because it says fearless love, fearless love. So there's something here about being fearless in your manifestations, believing in what's gonna come. And it's funny because Scorpio is all about those fear-based things, right? So I feel for some of you, maybe the worst things that you could think are happening for you right now, like the worst case scenario, like, oh my God, this is the worst thing that I didn't want this. That's what's happening right now. Of all things, yeah. It's like, no, the worst case scenario is happening. I mean, some of you guys, it's not, I mean, it's not funny. I laugh to keep from crying, but you know what I mean? Some of you guys, it may be like, I never wanted to get a divorce and you wind up getting a divorce. Look at that. Look at these cards, man. You're not going to be flying all off the desk and everything. Worst case scenario is happening. The very thing you didn't want to happen is happening. You're losing sleep about it. What do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what's on the other side of this death card, and it scares the shit out of me. I don't know. Sorry, let me fix my mic, guys. I don't know what's on the other side of this death card, and it scares the hell out of me. Okay. I got children. I got family relying on me. I got bills. I got things I gotta pay. What's on the other side of this death card? It has me shook. Okay. So something has y'all shook. Something has y'all up late at night, concerned. Okay. Working late at night. Like if you're like me. All right. Let's see what this is about. So you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about what's on the other side of this death card, because I think that's what this reading is going to be about. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So on the other side of this death card is actually less pain. It actually is feeling better about this ending. So basically this tells me that when this ending happens, you're gonna be happy that it happened. You're gonna be like, all this shit, I was so concerned, I was so worried, I was, oh my God, I thought everything in the world was gonna end, and whole time it's the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not even the Ten of Swords like this, which can be painful. This is saying that you're gonna be grateful for this ending. Okay, and actually it's not even going to be as bad as you think it is. It's just literally going to be an ending, which is a part of life. Everybody goes through that. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. Then we have the High Priestess. So again, this is telling me that y'all manifested this, whether y'all know this or not. This is your higher self telling you that something that you guys want involves this ending. So if you want a marriage, like say you're single and you want to meet your person, it may take you changing locations. It may take you changing jobs. So you've been, oh, where's my husband? Where's my wife? I just want to meet them so bad. And then this death card is coming to say, okay, well, we need to put you in the right place to meet this person. Or you want to make $1 million. We need to get you up out of that old job or that old business, because that ain't going to do it. So whatever the thing is that you've been wanting, now think on a larger scale. What is it that you've been saying you want in your life? More money, love, better body, better mental health. What is it that you said that you wanted? Because whatever that is what's coming on the other side of this death card. And this is why this death is happening. Okay. Now, I've been getting this change in locations, change of jobs, change of channeling abundance. Exactly. I've been getting this in a lot of my readings. If you get the text message reading every day, which I suggest you guys, if you want to see me every day, I do a reading. I send it to people's phones every day. This is what we've been getting in this reading on the text message reading. So this is not surprising to me. I'm seeing it here. Okay. So we have the Lovers card. All right. Not really sure why that's here yet. We're going to get to that. I'm going to just look and put that on the side. We have the Chariot. Okay. I see why the Lovers is here. Some of you have been dating, or you have different people in your life, but they're not the ones, or you just don't feel like they're showing up for you. Some of you guys have had love in your life, but you haven't had the relationships that you want. Whatever love situations you've had in your life right now have not been fulfilling for a lot of you. Okay. And that may not be the case for everybody, but a lot of you have been feeling like you're in love with people who don't choose you. You're in love with people who don't commit. There is love, but there's a lack of commitment there. For some of you, you've been feeling like you've been getting cheated on, or you've been feeling second to your partner, like you've been feeling like they've been dealing with somebody else. Okay. There's that Death card saying, okay, well, let's get you up out of that. You don't like your love situation. Let's get you up out of that. We have Death card, Chariot, but you have to get yourself up out of it. That's what this is saying. Okay. So we have the Empress at the bottom of the Ten of Swords in reverse, you guys. You're going to feel in your power. You're going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I end this sooner? You're going to be like, oh, this is what you guys wanted for me. Make sure you guys hit that like button if this is resonating, okay? You guys like, oh, this is what Spirit wanted for me the whole time? This is what Spirit wanted? Okay. I should have did this sooner. You're going to feel empowered. A lot of you guys, I'm telling you, it's going to be money coming in, and there's also going to be a relationship, because the Empress, to me, if you're looking for a committed relationship, she represents a committed relationship. She don't take anything less than what she wants. And I told y'all who've been, again, getting a text message reading with me, the High Priestess and the Empress has been coming out a lot too. I've been seeing her in a lot of readings. So again, you're in your power. You may not think you are, but you are the one who is manifesting this change. You don't think you are, but you are. Spirit is just aligning with what you want. What is it that you want? Okay? So just know, and it's so funny because look, the Empress is Oshun. So alignment right now, you guys. You're in alignment. You may not think you are, but you are in alignment. And I'm telling y'all, some of y'all need to work with those Oshun, make offerings. Go to the river and make offerings. Okay, that's who Beyonce be making offerings to. Okay? Just saying. All right? Cardi ass too. She ain't slick. I'm call her ass out too. She ain't slick. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay? So new money opportunities. Page of Pentacles traditionally in tarot means a good news and finances. Okay? So some of you guys are manifesting a new job with your spiritual work. Like you may be doing candles and stuff for new jobs, new money ventures. Some of you guys are going to get offered a position based off of your spiritual gift. So if you're a spiritualist, like a tarot reader, astrologer, somebody may be offering you an opportunity because you're good at what you do. You're a priestess level. I'm also getting a message for some of you. You're going to be working with higher spirits. Like you're going to be moving up in your spirits. Like there's certain spirits you can work with, like Oshun and Oya and Eligua, you know, the Yorubas. They are kind of universal, very easy to work with. I would say to me, they're more like beginner spirits. This is just my opinion. And then you can move higher into like the Lawaz, or, you know, whatever. You can get into a certain concentration like Ifa or Voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Hoodoo is very basic level. Anybody can do hoodoo, but then you get into different concentrations like Santeria, or I think it's what, 21 divinations or some shit. You can branch off into certain disciplines of spirituality. Some of you guys are going to be branching off into a certain discipline. Okay. You're going to be getting into some sort of initiation, whether this is through self-initiation, but for a lot of you, I feel like this is going to be offered to you. Page of Pentacles. So if you find that you're going to be like, if you're attracted to working with different spirits right now, it's because it's meant for you to happen. It's meant for you. A lot of you guys, it's funny, this is the ancestors, the Death card. Yeah, you got all these major arcanas here. You have the Death card here twice. You got the Chariot, the Empress, and the High Priestess. So your spirits are wanting you to work with higher level spirits. If you are a spiritual practitioner, a shaman, okay, different ancestors are going to be coming in for you, the more powerful ancestors. So if you've known of some ancestors in your life who died with money, they may have been very financially stable, they may have been spiritually powerful themselves. These ancestors are presenting themselves to you now. These are the ancestors who are going to be able to get you what it is that you want. Okay? These spirits that you're deciding to work with are going to be the spirits that are going to be able to get you what you want. The spirits and the ancestors that you were working with before, they got you to where you are now, which is cool. But to ascend to these higher levels, hey, what's up? Thank you. I'm glad you found me too. In order to ascend to these higher levels that you guys want to be, I'm hearing King already by Beyonce. So to be priestess and empress, you need to channel these different spirits or work with these different energies, these different ancestors, connect with these higher level ancestors and spirits, okay? Again, initiation is coming through very strongly for some of you guys. You may be deciding to get initiated into something. You might decide to get into Ifa or Voodoo, whatever you're interested in. Okay, I do see that for some of you, and this is going to make you even more powerful on Earth. This is going to make you way more powerful. Some of you guys want millionaire status. You want homes. You want a new child. Some of you guys want to bring in a baby. Okay, you're going to be able to manifest what you want very powerful at the other side of this ending. So for those of you who are trying to figure out what's on the other side of this ending, let me show you what's on the other side. The High Priestess, the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, good news and finances, powerful energy, being able to manifest what it is that you want, being able to call the shots. And the great thing about this is this stuff is coming to you. Do you see how both of these are receptive energies? This is not the Queen of Pentacles. This is not the, these are not cards about talking about running out and having to go and get it. This is not that energy. This is talking about things being brought to you. This also is a relationship. The Page of Pentacles is a start of a relationship. Okay, so someone could be offering you a relationship here. Now, I will say, and I know you guys aren't going to like this part of the reading, but some of you guys, it may be somebody that you ended things with, okay? Just saying. Some of you guys may be getting into a relationship with somebody that you ended things with because the Ten of Swords in reverse is here. So I just have to mention that. If you want new, that's fine. It's possible as well. You have the Five of Wands. Trust me, you're going to have plenty of people who want you, okay? If you don't want the past, that's fine. That's fine. But some of you guys, there is somebody from the past who is going to be offering you a relationship. And I feel like this is somebody you may rekindle things with, okay? Especially if you have children. If you already have children. Because I feel like for some of you, you feel comfortable with this person enough to build a family with them if you already have children, okay? You may not just start off with somebody new, right? You could be dating though. You could be dating. The thing is though, you've got opportunities. You're being very selective with who you're letting in your energy now, okay? So could be someone from the past coming back around, okay? Just saying. Or there's new opportunities here too. The Five of Wands is telling me you got plenty of offers. You got plenty of opportunities. People are seeing you're headed towards this Ten of Cups. They want to be a part of it. Not to mooch off you, not to leech off you, but because you're in this receptive energy. So you guys are going to be attracting people who want to support this, okay? Who want you to level up. You're going to be attracting people who want to help you achieve your goals, who want to uplift you, okay? Because you're in this very feminine energy. So you're going to be attracting yang energy, right? You're going to be attracting masculines who want to take care of you. Sorry, I know that triggers some of you guys, but maybe that's the fucking problem. Maybe some of you guys have been trying to take care of yourself for so long. The Chariot is under the Death card. So the 7 is a solo energy. I'm a life path 7. I'm born on the 7th day of the month. Very solo. Very Aquarian. But you're moving into 6 energy, Oshun energy. Oshun is Venus energy. 5 energy, if you would want to say it, but it's more of a 6 energy here. You guys are moving into a receptive energy. You're putting a rest to this Chariot, having to do everything on your own, and I'm the boss, and I got this. You're putting an end to that with the Chariot and the Death card. You're bringing in this Empress energy, okay? So on the other side of this ending is the Empress, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, people who want to take care of you, people who want to help you get to this Ten of Cups. People who will be good to your children if you have children, or people who will be great parents if you want to have children. Okay? So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I really don't have much else to say, but embrace this change, you guys. You might need to do some grounding. Okay, you might need to go outside with your shoes off. You may need to go near some water. I'm tired of taking care of me too. So if anybody want to come take care of me, I'm open. Okay, I've been taking care of myself. Been paying my bills my entire life. Okay, because I be having men who just be thinking that men be paying my bills and stuff for me. Yeah, I got a couple tricks here and there, but they ain't taking care of me. Okay. Right. Been taking care of myself since I was 17. Thank you. 17, no guidance. Hey, that's my song. You got it, girl. You got it. Hey, hey. You got it, girl. You got it. Hey, some of y'all need to listen to that song. Okay. So I hope that this helps. Chris Brown is also ruled by a Shun, by the way. So that might just be a little tidbit for some of y'all out there. But yes, make sure you guys like. Please leave a bunch of comments on this, guys. I'm trying to build this channel up, okay, from the ground up. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will be doing more collective reads like this, and I am going to be coming with the rest of the signs this week. I'll be doing 13 more videos. I just have a lot going on. Oh yeah, get the future spouse reading, you guys. Y'all been booking that up. It is almost sold out. I woke up and half the damn readings were booked. I was like, okay, thank you. So if you guys want the future spouse reading, please book it, because I believe it's going to sell out. It's almost halfway sold out. So get the future spouse reading if you guys are interested. It's a great way to support. Also, the whole site is basically half off. Not half off. I don't want to say half off, but the candles are pretty much damn near half off. But everything on my site is discounted. Make sure you check it out. I will be shipping out all the sales at the end of this month. Everything from the sale. It's a lot. So we're going to be putting everything together and shipping it all out at once. So thank you guys so much for your support. I really, really need it. And I appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea how important it is right now for you guys to support me. And I don't ask for a lot. I don't usually ask, but again, I'm trying to work on receiving. So thank you guys so much. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all in the next reading. Okay. Bye.